It's just loading.
Oh, it says
Yeah.
that.
Hi,
Bamford.
Today we're going to introduce ourselves and
interview the new principal for
Yeah.
Bamford.
Okay. I am Kayla Thomas, and I am in 3rd grade at Bethke Elementary. My favorite thing is puppies.
I am Madeline Roberts, and you can call me Maddie. I am also in 3rd grade at Bethke. I love the color pink and black.
Question 1. Do you plan on having assemblies at Bamford? If so, where would they be?
That is an excellent question. Having assemblies is one of my favorite things to do because it gets all the kids together in one space, all the way from early childhood, our littlest wolves, to our biggest wolves, the 5th graders, and everything in between. And so it gives us a chance to really talk about our school spirit. I have a really cool wolf mascot costume that I cannot wait to show you guys. That will hopefully be at most of the assemblies. Maybe there will be sometimes that our wolf can't show up, which we have to come up with a name for our wolf, which we'll do that together as a school community. But yes, I love having assemblies. We can talk about things that we're working on as a school. Maybe we're working on kindness and ways we show kindness to others. And we talk about that as a whole group. And we recognize kids that are going above and beyond what we're expecting them to do every day. And then we will have those in the gym. Now, the cool part about Bamford, if you didn't know this, we actually have a stage in the gym. So yeah, so the music room is behind the stage, but we'll put people, including our wolf, up on the stage for the assembly so everyone can see everyone really well. Yeah.
Okay. Question 2. What is your favorite treat?
Treat?
Yeah.
Boy. My favorite treat would probably be ice cream. I like all kinds of ice cream, except I don't like ice cream with nuts in it. Like if it's pistachio or something like that.
Me neither. I don't like that either.
My favorite flavor is mint chocolate chip. I love mint chocolate chip, but my second flavor is really boring. Do you want to know what it is?
Sure.
Vanilla.
It's not that
I love vanilla.
I mean,
good. That's good. But number 1, mint chocolate. Number 2, vanilla. Yes, definitely ice cream is my favorite treat.
Okay.
Good. All right. Question 3. What is your favorite color?
Oh, that's easy. Blue.
Yeah.
Blue is my favorite color. Part of the reason why I like blue is I love everything about the ocean. So from the fish, I'm a scuba diver, so I like to go see all of the life. Oh, there you go. See, I'll look at all the blue in there. The sky's blue, the water's blue. So that is my favorite color, and I like any and every shade of blue, from light blue to dark blue and royal blue, all of that. I love it.
Okay. Question 4. What is your favorite sport and what did you used to play, if you played any?
Oh, well, my favorite sport to watch is definitely football. So I love watching college football on Saturday. I love watching the NFL on Sunday. I love going to local football games. My oldest son used to play football for CSU, so I loved going to watch him play there, or at Rocky Mountain High School. That was really fun. When I was younger, I played several sports. Volleyball was probably my top sport, but I have really bad knees, and so I had to quit in high school because my knees just did not agree with the sport of volleyball. So, but that was my favorite sport that I played. I did tennis as well, and I did some track, but I loved playing volleyball.
Maddie does volleyball.
I used to, but now the season's off.
Oh, that's so great. It's a fun sport to play, isn't it?
My mom used to.
I would like play it, but then I always had like softball practice and add other things.
Yeah, that happens, right? Lots of things going on. Yeah.
All right. Question 5. What is your favorite part of this building?
I suppose you're not going to let me say everything. Okay. Well, I do have a couple of favorite spots. My very first favorite spot is in the middle wing. So Bamford kind of has 3 wings. So the A wing has kindergarten, early childhood, and integrated services on the bottom floor, and 5th grade on the top floor. And then the middle wing has 1st and 2nd grade on the bottom, and 3rd and 4th on the top. And the C wing is the music room, art room, gym, and cafeteria. So at the middle wing, the 1st through 4th grade wing, on the top floor, you go all the way to the end, the very west, and you go into this room where it is glass from window from floor to ceiling, and it's designed to look like the fire towers up in the mountains. So one of the glass walls actually angles out like that. And so it is views of the entire Front Range. It is beautiful. And it's like,
Wow.
yeah, you're going to love it. We're going to find tons of reasons to go up there. I put like couches in there and little stools. So it's kind of just a place to go relax if you're feeling stressed out. But when I step in that space, I kind of just go, I recognize what a beautiful state we live in and what a great view we have at Bamford. So that's my number 1 favorite spot.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, my second favorite spot might be in the cafeteria. There are more of those garage doors that I was telling you about. There's 2 garage doors that open and take you outside to a pretty large outdoor cement patio that will have permanent seating out there where you can go eat your lunch outside.
Okay, this already
Really
sounds
cool. And then off the patio, there's stairs that go straight down on the playground and the basketball courts and all of that. So it's really cool that, well, not today. We wouldn't want to eat lunch outside today. Might be we might get some snow on our pizza. That would be bad. But on the nice days, we'll get to eat outside, which will be super fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question 6.
Okay.
What is your favorite animal and what's your least favorite animal?
That 2 pictures came in my mind right away. And one of them I was like, aw. And the other one I was like, So my favorite animal kind of goes along maybe with my favorite color because it's an ocean animal, but I love, love, love dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love dolphins for many reasons. They're fun to watch. They swim, and when they jump above the water, they're kind of dancing and they're really entertaining to watch, but they work together. They're an animal that they stay together in a group and they help each other out. And it kind of goes along with, what we're going to be doing at Bamford, working together, and we're a team together. We're never going to leave anyone behind, and we're all going to support each other. So I love, love dolphins.
Yeah.
What I really, really do not like, snakes.
Yeah.
I kind of freak out a little bit, even with the little garden snakes in my lawn or whatever, and they kind of don't like them, but the really big ones, they freak me out. Snakes.
Yeah.
That was easy for me to answer.
Question 7. Is there a field plan?
It's huge. Do you want me to tell you about all what's outside on the playground? Okay. So we have 2 sets of playground equipment. One that is for the younger kids, so like for kindergarten through 2nd grade, so everything's appropriate and safe for them. And then we have a different one for 3rd grade through 5th grade that has a little bit more challenging things on it that are better for the older kids. Because I believe that all kids should be playing on the playground, even well beyond 5th grade. So we have those, and then we have a soccer field, a baseball field. We have a long jump pit. We have basketball courts. We have cornhole. Do you know what cornhole is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the beanbag game where you toss it on the board and try to make it in. We have cornhole. We have a gaga pit.
Gaga pit.
I'm going to have to learn about that. I've never played in a gaga pit, but I'm ready to. I'll study the rules. And then we have Foursquare. We're not sure yet if there's room enough on the blacktop to get like a large painted map of the United States so kids can practice learning where the states are. And what else do we have? Just tons of places to run around and play, but there's lots to do. I don't think you'll ever be bored on the Bamford playground. Good question. Everyone wants to know about that. Recess, right? That's the best.
Okay. Question 8. Do you like to be fancy or casual?
That is such an interesting question. It depends. I like to be both, right? So when I'm your principal, you will see me in dressy clothes, right? Like heels and like dresses and skirts and nice dress pants. You'll see me like that probably most of the time. But on Friday, I'll always be in jeans, totally being casual. On certain days, we like to have a workout wear day where we're supporting wellness for teachers and for kids. So you'll see me in my workout clothes because I'm really passionate about wellness and exercise and movement. We'll have a lot of movement in the building. But yeah, so you'll see me in a variety. Like on Monday, I'll be in heels and a skirt or dress pants. And on Friday, I'll be in jeans and my Vans. How's that sound?
Nice.
And probably like a Bamford sweatshirt or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 9. Are you married? And tell us more about your family.
Oh, well, my family is the most important thing to me in the world, so I'd be happy to tell you about them. So yes, I am married to Mr. Poduska. His name is Paul, and he is a 6th grade teacher. And he teaches at Weber Middle School, which is over kind of on the west side of Fort Collins. Yeah, so he's a 6th grade teacher there. He's also a coach. He coaches track and he coaches cross country.
Wow.
And so yes, it's fun that we're both educators. So we love sharing that passion for kids together. And then I have 3 kids. My oldest son is 21 and he is a junior at CSU. And he actually only lives about 1.5 miles from us. So sometimes we ride our bikes over there and say hi to him when he's not busy. And he wants to be a chiropractor. So he's working hard on some of those classes to get prepared to go to chiropractic school. And then I actually have twins. So my twins are 14. They're about to be 15 in April, but they are freshmen at Rocky Mountain High School. Ooh. So Isabella is my daughter of the twins, and she is very hardworking at school. Her studies are very important to her, but she's also an athlete. So she plays tennis and soccer. She's going to be doing horseback riding this summer. And then she's also into acting. So she's going to take some acting classes. And then her twin brother, Dominic, also really works hard at school. His passion area is art. He's a really, really talented artist. And so he's taking a lot of art classes and like that. But in his future, he wants to be a pilot, which is a really interesting combination, isn't it? Like he's an artist, but wants to fly planes. So, and he's very into history, into any sort of military history or anything like that. He's very into his great grandpas who both served in different wars and learning about their story and all of that. Wow. So yeah. And then I have 3 dogs. Kind of crazy. I have a black lab. Her name is Katie, and she is 10.5. So she's kind of getting a little bit old. She really likes just to sleep a lot, and she likes you to pet her. Eat, sleep, and pet me. Then she's happy. And then I have 2 French Bulldogs. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? 2 French Bulldogs. So one is Roxy, and she is a little bit over 1, and she's what they call a blue Frenchie, but her color is gray. She is completely crazy, like crazy town. But she's very sweet. And then we have a boy Frenchie. He's a puppy. We just got him a couple months ago. He's a cream Frenchie, and his name is Fonzie. And sometimes we call him the Fonz. So you might ask your parents, they'll know who Fonzie is. Even if it was before their time, they'll know who Fonzie is. But and he is sweet. The reason why we picked him is when the breeder was describing the different personalities of the puppies, she said, this one is very mellow and he loves to snuggle. And I raised my hand right away. I'm like, that's the one we want. So he's pretty sweet and snuggly. So that's my whole family. There's a lot of us in this house.
Okay. This is the last question.
Okay. Whew. Doing
Why did you choose to become the principal of Bamford?
That is such a good question. That is such a good question. So the school I was at before, which was Shepherdson Elementary, I loved my school. I loved it there. Great kids, great families, wonderful teachers. But there was some of my colleagues that were really saying, I think that you're ready for this adventure of opening a school. I think that you would be good at it um, and that you would absolutely love this journey. In addition to that, when I was a third grade teacher, my very first teaching job was I opened Bacon Elementary, which is another elementary school here in Fort Collins. And so as a brand new teacher, I opened a school. So I got to really understand what that felt like and the work that it takes to do that. And I loved that part of my journey. I thought, how cool would it be if now I get to open a school as a principal and just get to have all that different experience as well. And so is with some encouragement from my colleagues and my family, and then just thinking about that experience of doing it as a teacher and knowing how special it is what made me decide to go for that position. And here I am, and I am so happy with my decision in getting to do all of this cool stuff. But I cannot wait to get kids like you in the building. I'm ready for August to come so that we can all enjoy this excitement together.
Wow.
Very interesting answers.
I have one more thing to tell you.
Okay.
So since you have like really old kids, like how old would you be? Like how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I am between 40 and 50.
Ooh. My dad
We'll leave it there.
is a bit older. It's a little.
What?
My dad is a little bit older.
Okay. Yep. I'm between 40 and 50. All the moms out there, you'll appreciate this response, right? Well, girls, it was so fun visiting with you today. Thank you so much for asking me really great questions. And I can't wait to share this with the other Bamford kids so that they can start to get to know me a little bit as we get ready to, like I said, start this Bamford journey together. So thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Yes. Have a good night. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.